and conclusions. I think I don't want to block any question or any discussion. However, I think we had really a very good set of the presentations. Probably this afternoon were slightly more than without any coffee break. Probably in the middle should have been good. What is clear from the discussion and from one of the slides of Professor Luciano, if the Sparrow, which is one of the best books in infertility, doesn't speak about stress, this foundation, IBSA Foundation meeting comes at the right time, and the publication which will come out, a short proceeding which will come out, the website, the information, I think will cover this lack of information, will open people which will use the website of the foundation or the publication to think about stress, because absolutely all the presentation from this morning on the metabolic stress until the last one on pregnancy seems to create a real piece of science. No, it's not just a psychological or a passion of a research, but this is a real mechanism of intervention, is a pathogenetic mechanism, starts from physiology and goes to physiopathology. Probably what is missing in all our presentation are the treatments. If you think about the metabolic, on the infertility, on endometriosis, on fibroids, until pregnancy, we have not yet covered, but research is open to do, for new treatments, because most of these data are very young. This is probably the reality. We are assuming now that stress can antagonize the infertility or can antagonize the term pregnancy, but this is the first real data. We have data, molecular, epigenetic, genetic data are coming out. What is still missing, I think, and will come from this observation, future studies of the young generation, will be how to treat, which are the molecular basis for treating any of those metabolic and infertility or ovarian, neuroendocrine, and placental and gestational stage. So we have now a piece of science. We thank also Wiley, who insisted to do on stress, to work on stress. We will continue to be interested in this topic because it's really worthy of interest, and there are many good clinical implications. I think the young generation, the message we want to give to you is throughout all the scientific publication, web and IBSA Foundation in this case, let's go on this topic because it's full of interest, and you will be successful if you will follow up this story in the future. So pay attention to the science in this particular field of interest. Thanks to IBSA for organizing, thanks to the speakers for coming, and then also for contributing later on this distribution in the IBSA Foundation website. And hopefully we will meet again in the future to see what's the update of this situation. Thank you again to everybody.